Welcome to Storytime with Miss Shalia. I've got several exciting books today, so let's get started. With permission from Scholastic, Macmillan McGraw, as well as, let's check, Puffin Publishing Houses, I'm going to read these awesome books. Are you ready? This one's a crowd favorite, White Rabbit's Color Book by Alan Baker. One day, White Rabbit found 3 big tubs of paint. Red, yellow, and blue. Sunshine yellow, she thought. Lovely. A quick dip and... Yellow Rabbit, bright as the sun. Now what about red, thought Rabbit. What's this? An orange rabbit? Look, red and yellow together make orange. Time for a wash, thought Rabbit. Red, on its own this time. Splash! Red Rabbit, sizzling hot red. How cool blue looks, thought Rabbit. Where did he go? Where'd he go? What's this? Purple Rabbit. Look, red and blue together make purple. I'm a very important royal purple rabbit. Princess Purple Rabbit in the shower. Blue will do, thought Rabbit. Blue Rabbit, icy cold blue. Brrr. How warm yellow looks, thought Rabbit. What's this? A green rabbit. Blue and yellow together make green. Oh dear, no more water. What's gonna happen? All that's left is a little red paint. Now what will happen, thought Rabbit. What color is it going to be? Hooray! Brown Rabbit. Lovely, warm brown. Blue, yellow, and red together make brown. And brown's just right for me. What about Spot? What's Spot doing today? Spot Bakes a Cake by Eric Hill. How yummy a cake sounds right now. It's your dad's birthday on Friday, Spot. Let's bake a cake. We have to go shopping. What's he doing in there? I need some cheese. The mouse needs some cheese. Can you find the chocolate, Spot? It's a special today. Chocolate. Let's see. Ooh. Dad loves chocolate cake. Now we can make the cake. We've already started. The mouse is helping him break the eggs. Spot! That's enough! Whee! They're stirring and stirring. Oh my goodness. The cake is in the oven. Help me clean up, Spot. I am helping. Oh, little mouse is helping. Can I decorate the cake yet, Mom? It's ready now. Go easy on the icing, Spot. This is the best part. This will be a nice surprise for your dad, Spot. You get a card. I can't wait. Happy birthday, Dad. Happy birthday, Sam. What? The cake is all done. That looks so good, and all the presents. Did you make the cake, Spot? It's delicious. Thanks, Dad. Mom helped a little. The end. Baby Donald Goes to Playland. With permission from Disney Press, let's get started. A book about sounds. It's a special day. Baby Donald is at Playland. Whee! Everyone is having a good time. Honk, honk, beep, beep. Baby Donald rides in a little car. Honk, honk, beep, beep. He likes to blow the horn. Choo-choo! Is that the Playland train? Here comes Baby Donald. It's fun to ride on this boat. Baby Pluto and Baby Mickey want to ride too. Baby Donald plays a game. Can he make the bell ring? Ding, 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 ding. Baby Donald wins. He gets a big prize to take home. That's a fun one, right? What about a pocket for Corduroy? A pocket for Corduroy. Story and pictures by Don Freeman. Late one summer afternoon, Lisa and her mother took their laundry to the laundromat. Lisa carried along her toy bear, Corduroy. See Corduroy? What happens? The laundromat was a very busy place at this hour. Now, Corduroy, you sit right here and wait for me, Lisa said. I'm going to help with our wash. Corduroy waited patiently. Then he suddenly perked up his ears. Lisa's mother was saying, "Be sure to take everything out of your pockets, Lisa dear. You don't want your precious things to get all wet and soapy." Pockets, said Corduroy to himself. I don't have a pocket. He slid off the chair. I must go find something to make a pocket out of, he said, and he began to look around. First, he came to a pile of fancy towels and washcloths, but nothing was the right size or color. Then he saw a huge stack of colorful cloths in a laundry bag. There ought to be something in here to make a pocket out of, he said. Without hesitating, he climbed inside the bag, which was filled with pieces of wet laundry. The dampness didn't bother Corduroy in the least. This must be a cave. I've always wanted to live in a dark, cool cave. Later, when Lisa looked for her bear, he was gone. Oh, Mommy, Corduroy isn't here where I left him. I'm sorry, honey, said his mother, but the laundromat will be closing soon, and we must be getting home. Lisa did not want to leave without Corduroy, but her mother insisted. You can come back tomorrow, she said. I'm sure you will find him. As they left, a young man wearing an artist's beret was taking his wet laundry out of a bag. The very bag that Corduroy had discovered. Before he knew it, Corduroy was being tossed together with all the sheets, shirts, shorts, and slacks. Where's he going? Uh-oh, he might be going in the washer. Inside the dryer. But just as the artist was shutting the glass door, Corduroy tumbled out onto the floor. How in thunder did that bear ever get mixed up with all my things? The artist wondered. Poor Corduroy was damp all over. The least I can do for him is give his overalls a good drying, said the man. He unbuttoned Corduroy's shoulder straps and put his overalls in the dryer. Corduroy grew dizzy as he watched the clothes spinning around and around, but the artist became inspired. This would make a wonderful painting, he said as he took a sketch pad out of his pocket and began drawing the swirling colors. I can hardly wait to get back to my studio. Finally, the dryer stopped whirling and the man gathered up the clothes. Then he helped Corduroy put on his warm, dry overalls. All at once, the manager of the laundromat called, Closing time! Everybody out! Corduroy was gently placed on top of a washing machine. I wonder who that bear belongs to, said the artist as he was leaving. He should have his name someplace. He's too fine a fellow to be lost. As soon as the lights were off, Corduroy began a search again. He was surprised to see something white glowing in the dark. Maybe it's snow! I've always wanted to play in the snow. He accidentally tipped over the open-lidded box, and suddenly he was covered with soft, slippery soap flakes. Gradually, Corduroy began to slip and slide. "Oh, what fun," he said with a smile. "I've always wanted to ski down a steep mountainside." He landed paws first in the empty laundry basket. "This must be a cage," he said, peeking through the bars. "I've never wanted to live inside a cage like a bear in the zoo." But by now, Corduroy felt drowsy, and soon he nodded off to sleep. The next morning, when the manager came to open the laundromat, there was Lisa waiting. "I left something here yesterday. May I look around?" "Certainly," said the manager. "My customers are always leaving things." Lisa was searching under the chairs and in the back of the washing machines when she heard the manager call her. "Is this what you're looking for, Senorita?" What did he find? Oh, I think it's Corduroy. "Yes, yes, he's my best friend," shouted Lisa. She reached in and picked Corduroy out of the basket. "So this is where you've been, you little rascal," she said. "It's time I took you home." Lisa thanked the manager and ran down the street, holding Corduroy tightly in her arms. "I thought I told you to wait for me. Why did you wander away?" "I went looking for a pocket," Corduroy said. "Oh, Corduroy, why didn't you tell me you wanted a pocket?" asked Lisa. That very morning, Lisa sewed a pocket on Corduroy's overalls. "And here is a card I've made with your name on it to keep you tucked inside." She said, "I've always wanted a purple pocket with my name tucked inside," said Corduroy as he and Lisa nuzzled noses. All right, thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.